U.S. announces additional $70 billion in aid for Ukraine amid NATO membership debate. The United States has announced more than $70 billion in additional military aid for Ukraine, reaffirming its commitment to support Kiev in its ongoing conflict with Moscow. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken shared the news during a press conference in Kiev on Wednesday, alongside British Foreign Secretary David Lammy, as both officials visited the Ukrainian capital to show continued solidarity from Washington and London. Blinken emphasized that this aid is aimed at ensuring Ukraine's victory over Russia. "The main thing is, we want Ukraine to win," Blinken stated during the press conference, highlighting the U.S.'s determination to expedite the necessary support for Ukraine's defenders and citizens in their fight for sovereignty. During the press conference, Blinken referred to a recent NATO summit in July, affirming that Ukraine's path to NATO membership remains unchanged. He reminded host leaders that the U.S.-led NATO alliance supports Ukraine's future membership and has even established a special command dedicated to this cause. "Nobody can change the path to NATO membership," Blinken reiterated.
However, the matter of Ukraine's NATO membership remains complicated. While Blinken has consistently advocated for Ukraine's inclusion in NATO, not all members of the alliance agree. Hungary and Slovakia, in particular, have voiced opposition, fearing that bringing Ukraine into NATO could escalate the conflict into a direct war with Russia. In addition to the military aid and NATO discussion, Blinken also expressed optimism about Ukraine's growing defense industry. He noted that Ukraine's arms industry has already grown 6 times more than it did last year. In the coming years, Ukraine is going to be one of the most advanced defense industries in the world, Blinken said, predicting that Ukraine will soon become a key player in the global arms market. He added that Ukraine's defense sector could reduce the influence of countries like Russia and better supply NATO allies. The visit by Blinken and Lammy underscores the importance that both the US and the UK place on Ukraine's ongoing efforts in its war against Russia, and their long-term commitment to helping Ukraine rebuild and strengthen its defense capabilities. The announcement of additional aid comes at a time when Ukraine is seeking greater international support, particularly from its Western allies, as it continues to battle Russian forces. The infusion of financial and military support from the US is expected to significantly bolster Ukraine's efforts on the battlefield, while also enhancing its standing on the global stage. As Ukraine looks to the future, both in terms of NATO membership and the expansion of its defense industry, the support from the United States is seen as a crucial factor in the country's ability to withstand Russian aggression and secure its independence.
Please visit our website clmxn.com. Thanks to join our channel. Please subscribe for future notifications.